Good day, my fine people. I hope you guys are doing wonderful on this Thursday. I started off with a bang this morning, so it's been a busy day. But hey, I'm just glad I woke up. Sometimes we gotta just be grateful for the small things. I don't know what is in the air, but if you are a male or a female that are into women, the women are feral, y'all. Like they are feral. I don't know if something was released and some of us got it, some of us didn't get it. I don't know. But when I tell you women out here on the prowl, like I've had readings with people this week where it's like they are looking they're looking for it ain't even a partnership. They looking for the intimacy, like quick boom bam bong, binga bong, binga boom, but whatever you call it. Intimacy. Like it's some women out here that's feral. Y'all, clutch your pearls. Keep your shit together if they try to attack. It's some of them out there and they ain't taking no prisoners. If you are a man or a female and female is your thing, just stand out in the middle of the street and surrender. I just surrender. I'm ready. I'm ready for it. They are feral, y'all. Women are on the prowl. I don't know if it's this month, this week. I'm just saying take advantage of it. If you trying to find a female to hook up with, get on your dating app, swipe, whatever, swipe left, swipe right. What I need to figure out. Let me. I always say the shit wrong. Which way do you swipe if you're interested in somebody on the dating app? The direction you swipe on the dating app indicates interest in someone depends on the app. Tinder, you swipe right if you like someone and left to pass. To the left, to the left. So let's see. Bumble, you swipe right to indicate that you're interested. Her, you swipe right. So it looked like if it's a yes, most of it is right. Swipe left means to reject. So most of them it's just like if you don't want them, so if y'all trying to get with them, swipe right. Swipe right, y'all. And if you was confused like me and you're not on dating apps and you don't know what the fuck the way you're supposed to swipe, I have just educated you. Now, spirit messages, monthly messages. Let me get it right. Um, will be finished by Friday. I think I've already done two. Um, I was supposed to meet up with a friend today, but I got a client that I'm waiting for some things to transpire with that. And then I got to go do a spa party tonight. So I don't know if I'll be able to finish them all tonight. But I am going to try to get them done by tomorrow and be like done with it. Because I mean, we're already on what, the 13th? Whew, so I'm a little late. Bear with me, but I'm going to try to get it to y'all. All right? Definitely gonna try to get everything done by this weekend. I just been busy, y'all. I know y'all get tired of hearing about me being busy, but it's just I don't know. I'll be busy, but I'm trying. I'm trying my best. So let's get into these messages. Ask your God, your goddess, your ancestors, the spirits that you are connected with. What is the message for me? What do I need to hear? Now, if it does not apply, let it fly. It is not your message. We are going to be starting off with Divinity Diva Oracle deck, and then we are going to follow up with Mambo Sierra Deep Dive deck. If you're interested in the deck, contact Mambo Sierra. She will send you the link. All right. Messages from my people. Give the people what they want. It was the other day I was working in my yard and I was back there singing because sometimes I don't even realize that I'm trying to sing. I just be breaking out in a tune. And my neighbor was like, "You actually have a good voice." I was like, "Thank you." Then I started singing a little bit more and I noticed they turned their music up. So I was like, "How you going to give me a compliment and turn your music up like that?" So disrespectful. And I know they out there listening. But I was like, so disrespectful. It is what it is. Hopefully tomorrow I get to get out there and finish my yard before this rain comes because I hear we got a tropical depression coming through. So I got to get my yard done before it looks like an Amazon forest. So let's get into these messages before I start rambling. Messages for the people. Ooh, card number 1. All right, card number 2. That's way too many cards. Hold up. Let me pull this back a little bit because I feel like it's all in my way. I hope I have it connected. I'm not sounding like a chipmunk. Card number 2. Card number 2, Spirit. And why is that? Always gotta be starting something. Why you gotta be starting something? Why they starting it? What the hell? Okay, card number 3. What's going on? Alrighty. And why is that, Spirit? Card number 3. Okay, that's not good. Card number 4. Card number 4. And what are they seeing, Spirit? What are they seeing? Okay. Card number 5. Hold up, y'all. Let me get the cards back right. Oh, well, that came out quick. What can they do to change it? What can they do to change it, Spirit? Card number 5. Card number 6. Card number 6. What's going on with them? What? Are we speechless for card number 6? Alrighty. Interesting. Okay, let's get into Mambo Sierras. Clarify card number 1. What's going on with that, Spirit? Do we have 2 cards? Okay. Three cards, that's too many. Clarify card number 1. Wait a minute, Spirit, you're giving me way too many cards. You're going to turn this in. Okay. And what is Scorpio doing? All right, card number 2. Thank you, Spirit. That was quick. Card number 3. What's going on with card number 3? Ooh, that flew into the air. Card number 4. Card number 5. What's going on with card number 5? Card number, oh, card number 6. What's going on with card number 6? Boy, anytime they normally they be trying to sing for y'all. Card number 6. It's almost like they holding their tongue. Some of y'all must have got on spirit talking about don't be telling on me. Okay. Is this crossroads going to lead them to where they need to be, though, Spirit? Card number 6. Yes, thank you. All right, let's get into it. Da-na-na-na. So, card number 1, first card that came out was seeing something clearly, jealousy. I don't know if this is something that you just are figuring out, maybe with some people around you. It could be that you're finally looking at it and being like, okay, I know something is off with these people. Or I feel something is off maybe with someone around me. Scorpio was the clarifier. So some of you could be Scorpio or you could be dealing with a Scorpio. And then we have new life that's coming in. Now, for some of you, it could be jealousy that you're giving birth to something. Could be a baby. Could be a new business. Could be a way of life. But it is showing that for some of you, you might be looking at some people around you and it's like, okay, you're jealous of whatever this new beginning is. Whatever I'm trying to do, you don't feel it. Or it may be that you are, how you want to celebrate yourself. Like some people are on, social media and it's like, I got a new job, I got a new car, I got a new house, I'm starting a new business. Some of you may be looking and seeing some people around you very clearly now, like they don't want me to succeed. Now, it could be Scorpion energy. Some of you could be dealing with jealousy that stings. It also could be that you are the Scorpio and Spirit is telling you to look around. Or maybe some people that are jealous of the new beginning that you have coming in. The good thing is you see it clearly. And when you see it clearly, then you can navigate. Like I know now what direction I need to go with whatever this is. Maybe I need to stop fucking with this person. Maybe I need to cut ties. Maybe I need to stop telling somebody everything because they could hinder whatever this new beginning is. For some of you, you might find out that you are pregnant and the people that you're telling aren't happy about it. Could be family, could be a friend, could be somebody who's trying to get pregnant themselves and they just don't want to celebrate you. Whatever it is, you're going to see it clearly. And then you're going to move accordingly. All right? Card number 1. Card number 2, first thing that we had was conflict. And I was like, what is going on with that evil eye energy? And then we have Maman Brigitte, transmuting magic. So some of you could be sending back that evil eye. Like you might have, let me turn it around. There we go. Maybe you're sending back, you have a reflective surface and you're sending back energy to somebody. This could be people that you work with. This could be people in your family. Whatever it is, it's like you're transmuting it. It's losing its power over you. And maybe it's because you've been in conflict and it's like, I don't want to do this anymore. You may be asking your spirit. Some of you may even be doing some reversals or shutting down, your connections with certain people because it's like, I don't want the drama. Be prepared. You might be pulling away from something, especially evil eye energy coming in from a group is a lot. And it could be affecting you in your work and your connections with people and things that you are doing. And it could be why it's like, I need to transmute this. Has no power over me. I'm not going to allow these people to have any type of power over what goes on in my life. And it kind of goes back into that jealousy. And then seeing something clearly. Maybe you're seeing some people for who they really are. And you're transmuting whatever negativity that they're sending your way. And that's basically what this is. It's like, you know what? Stop. What is that symbol? Pulling on your ears, wiping your forehead or whatever and sending it back. Or, sending it back. Y'all know what I'm saying? Some of y'all are doing that. It's like, I don't want to be a part of this energy. Not only do I not want to be a part of it, but I'm also going to give it back to you so that you can sit in it for a little bit, stew in it for a little bit. Card number 3. Card number 3, first thing that comes out is being manipulated. And some of you, it's like, I need to change this, but I don't, it's painful. This could be dealing with people that you have been allowing to pull your strings like a puppet. And it's like, I need to change this because I'm feeling trapped, which means that somebody has manipulated into something where I feel like I can't move forward. Ezra Dantor is there. Now, this could be a mother who is having problems with their children. This could be somebody that is very nurturing, and because they're so nurturing, they keep getting manipulated. So whether this is you having children, this could be friends, this could be with coworkers. She's saying, no, we ain't doing this no more. She don't play it. It's like, okay, we're gonna stop this. Maybe there was this thing where somebody was manipulating you and you're having this energy that's coming in, and it's like, let me put my foot down. Let me say something. Whether you're a male or a female, this could be that, look, I'm starting to feel trapped by this energy. Now, it's a general read. It could be somebody who's feeling trapped and they're trying to manipulate this thing to go in their favor. But I get a lot of somebody trying to force someone to do things the way that they want, or train them to do things the way that they want. And this person is starting to feel trapped in the energy. Like, I don't want to be here. I don't want to do this. This doesn't connect with me anymore. So some of you're going to have to be very careful with family or friends or people where it's like they always put you in these positions and you're like, why? Because you're feeling trapped with it. It's because you're being manipulated. The energy is manipulating you. And with the feeling trapped card, barbed wire, every time I try to change it, it's painful. Some of you may be trying to change or redirect a behavior, but when you try to do it, it gets painful with you. Maybe you don't want the conflict. Maybe you don't want to have the conversation. Maybe you don't want to be the bad guy in this situation. And I think this manipulator is playing on that with you guys. Like, they know you don't like change. They know you don't like conflict. They know that you're stuck in the energy where it's like, I don't want to see it. I don't want to deal with it. But it makes it easy for you to be manipulated. And Ezra Dantor is saying, no, no more. Like, we got to fix this. We got to deal with this manipulation. So for some of you, this could be a mother with her child. You may be having something going on in your family and your child, they're spoiled. Maybe you spoil them, and now to change it or redirect it because you're being manipulated by somebody that's spoiled or somebody that wants the upper hand on you. So if this is not a child, this could be somebody acting childish, you know? And she's like, no, recognize the power, respect the power, respect my authority, basically. But for some of you, you're going to have to deal with this. The feeling trapped card, you might be in a situation that you put yourself in. And I always say, you typically, when you're being manipulated. I know it. Sometimes you put yourself in that position where it's like, I know I'm being used, or I know they're going to use me, but I don't mind doing that. Maybe it's going to help this person. Maybe it's going to get them out of a situation. This is literally, I know I'm being manipulated, but I don't want to look at it. I don't want to see it. I don't want to change it because I actually have to put some action into this. And there may be conflict there. And I'm scared of the conflict. I don't want the arguments. I don't want somebody to be upset with me. You can't allow somebody to mistreat you because you don't want to deal with something. It's just not going to work in the long run. And you may have a spirit walking with you that's like, I don't want to do this anymore. That's enough. That's enough. All right. Card number 4. Card number 4. First thing that came out was Psychic Seer. Let me get her upright. And then we got being overwhelmed, but we got spirit protection. And I was kind of like, what do they need to be protected from? And then we get the clarifier, a lie has no legs. Some of you could be overwhelmed with something, lies, or something that is being told against you. It could be that you're picking up on something. There may be some things that are being said, and it's like, I got to come to the surface now and say my part of it because you're lying. You're not telling the truth. You could be very intuitive and you're picking up on this, and that could be what's overwhelming you, is that they know that they're lying. They know that they're not being honest. They know that they're putting something out there that is not right. Spirit is like, don't stress about it. You're protected either way it goes. But for some of you, this could be affecting your reputation. It could be affecting your business. And that could be why you're feeling overwhelmed with this. So even if you are not, say you're not making your money as a psychic or a diviner or whatever, this could be somebody who's very intuitive, and you know that something is being said or put out there that does not connect with you. It's not the right thing. And you feel like that this is really like heavy on you. It's overwhelming you. Spirit is like, okay, it's okay. Spirit protection, we got your back. One, they're either going to shut this person up or this thing is going to drop. It's not going to go anywhere because it's not the truth anyway. A lie has no legs, which means it cannot keep going. At some point, it's going to drop off. But for some of you, you could be very sensitive to the energy around you. And it could be that you are tired of being manipulated because evil eye energy is there, which could be bringing in conflict. Some of you might be dealing with lies that are coming in because of jealousy. What is the origin? Where does this start? Somebody is making up something or lying on you because they're jealous of you. They're trying to bring conflict and turn other people against you. They're trying to manipulate a situation. Some of you may actually be feeling trapped in that. But Spirit is like, you don't have to be, because you're spiritually protected. Don't let it overwhelm you. So for some of you, this is conflict that's coming your way. Some magically, if you believe in the magic part of it. Some of it is just, I don't know why I always, every time I start, I get like a cat hair, like in that one eye. And it could be because this cat bed with the door open. I don't know, but I digress. Some of you can definitely be connecting with the wrong people, and you're going to start seeing it. You're going to start seeing it. I've seen a couple of posts floating around lately about Judas in the camp. Sometimes we're in situations where we should speak up, where we know that we're in situations that are not being done the right way, or they're not beneficial, and especially if they're going to hurt people. I think that you have a responsibility, if you know that, to say something, blow the whistle or whatever. But come from a place of truth, because then your integrity is intact. If you are coming from a place where I'm jealous of somebody, so I'm just going to make up a lie because I'm trying to bring in some type of conflict so that I can overwhelm. Let me get the right card. So that I can overwhelm someone. You're not coming in from the right place. There's an agenda there. So for some of you this week, this month, you may be dealing with people who have an agenda. They're working against you for a reason. And that's why the lie even exists. Okay? Card number 5. Card number 5, first thing that comes out is money loss, self-imposed bondage. This is you. This is you on Amazon. That Amazon cart is big. You spending a lot of money. You're at DoorDash. You have food coming in every day. Where's my money going? I don't understand what's happening with my money. I get people in my inbox all the time. I don't understand why I'm broke. I don't understand where my money went. I don't understand what's going on with my finances. Pull your bank account up. Pull your bank account up on your laptop or your phone or whatever you have and literally itemize. Go through it. And you'll see $400 on food. You'll see $600 on Amazon. It's things where you just swipe or you just hit the click button, buy now or whatever. And some of you, it's not magic. It's not being attacked. It literally is self-imposed. Self-imposed. And that's what this card is. The budget is funny because of you. Spirit is like, you need to do better with it. This could be a warning. The clarifier is, I'm about to receive more money than I could ever imagine. And it could be that you're getting something that is a blessing, but you don't know how to manage it. Could be that you are working with, Saint Expedite or another deity or entity that's going to bring in some money. But Spirit is like, the problem is still you. Get your spending. Numbala is coming in. Calm your head. Get some wisdom. Think logically about something that you're doing. Some of you may be about to be blessed. Maybe there's a big lotto win or something coming in. And Spirit is like, get your shit together before this money come in so you don't have this energy. Some people have a very unhealthy relationship with money. Very unhealthy. I used to have a very unhealthy relationship with money. Let me buy this. Let me do this because it makes me feel good. Let me do this emotional spending. The moment that I started taking control of that, I actually had a savings account that developed. And I was like, whoa, was that always this easy? Could have been. Self imposed, money loss. So for some of you, it's like you got something coming in that looks like it's a blessing. But Papa Dambala is like, look, let's get your head right so you don't fuck over yourself. Oh, sorry, Papa. I know we don't do no cursing on your day. So that we don't go over something. We don't waste the money that we're not supposed to waste because it's a blessing. Invest it. Do something good with it. Put it to the side. Get out of your own way, basically, is what this card is saying. Card number 6. So at first we weren't getting anything, and then we got addiction. And then we got the strength card, pushing through it. And then we got despair. Maybe there's some backsliding. Clarifier is kafu, being at a crossroads. Are you using sugar or drugs or alcohol or sex to pacify or self-medicate? Strength card is showing that you're strong enough to get through whatever this addiction is, but the despair is maybe I don't want to. It's almost like I don't want to be in the energy, but I also don't know how to come out of it. But spirit, the order of the cards are saying that you do. But I feel like for some of you, this change or whatever this is, and it could be anything. I'm addicted to food. I'm addicted to TikTok. I'm addicted to, a person. It's showing that if you get that under control, because you're at the crossroads, what decision are you going to make? What are you going to do? Are you going to give in? Or are you going to fight? If you decide to push through, Spirit is saying, Papa Legba, your roads are opening. Maybe there's something that you need to let go of. And I mean, addiction could encompass a lot of different things, card number 6. I think you're being asked to be honest with yourself. Like, what are you using your addiction for? I love putting a lot of sugar in my coffee in the morning because it just gives me that sugar fix. And I'm like, ooh, let me get my readings done. Let me do what I need to do. And then that crash comes and it's like, and I don't drink coffee all day. But then I might start putting the soda in there because I need the sugar fix again. So sugar addiction, is it beneficial for me? No, not in the long term. So we got to look at our addictions that may be unhealthy for us, that give us that little bit of that up, and then we have to crash. That down comes in. Spirit is like, you're strong enough to push through that because you need your roads open. Something is waiting on the other side. So they're not making a decision for you yet. They're telling me that you're at the crossroads. And it's like, am I going to allow something that I am doing over and over again that may be detrimental for me to keep me from actually following through with things that I need to do? Maybe you eat too much and then you get the itis, and instead of working on your website, you go to sleep. Or, you're going out on a date with somebody and you need that liquid courage. And then at the end of the day, it's like, oh, I wish I hadn't have done that. Or, maybe you're obsessed with somebody. I think about you all the time. I'm talking to you all the time, but you're not getting any type of work done. Spirit is like, you're at a crossroads. What are you going to do? What's your decision? What are you trying to manifest? Because you can. You're at the right place to do it. Very much magical when these two come together. Very much magical. Crossroad is open. The gate is open. What are you going to do with that? For some of you, this could be a major spiritual pull too. But maybe they're telling you that something that you're doing is not beneficial. It's not beneficial. They need you to walk in this power. This is powerful. So for some of you, you really might have to sit down and look at yourself. What am I doing that could be holding me back? That's not beneficial. May not even be healthy. I mean, I don't think every addiction is, I don't want to say detrimental to your health, but it could be detrimental to your time, could be detrimental to your progress. Because it may be distracting you from things that you need to do. And Lord knows, Jazz got on me this week and she's like, you're on TikTok way too much. And I was like, I don't feel like I am. But then I thought about it. I was like, you're right. I could be working on this. I could be doing this. So sometimes we don't even, that's what the addiction is. You don't even understand you're in it because it feels good. And then when somebody else brings it up, you're like, no, I don't have a problem with it. But then when you try to get off of it, you're like, damn, let me get on for 5 minutes. Let me eat this to feel good. Let me drink this to feel good. Be careful of self medicating because it's a temporary thing and it's going to bring you back to this energy. You're not walking in your strength. And that's why they're telling you to let go of that so that you can walk in your strength. All right? Hope it connects. If it does not, don't worry about it. We'll be back next week. But let me know if it resonates for y'all. Some of y'all definitely work on that money management. That comes in a lot on Friday reads. When is my money going to come in? What's going on with my money? And a lot of it is poor money management. Bad relationship with money. You need to have a good relationship with it. All right? I love y'all. Bye.